Oh, what a gloomy day. And luckily I can confirm that my roommate left not too long ago. So I figured it may be time for a tutorial by now. It is the last day of January, so let's see if I could actually do this. Camera setup made of Copic cases are complete, and I just plop the camera right in. Even though I could just put the camera underneath it to increase the quality, but I'm not going to go through taping this and then untaping it and then retaping it again every time I need to change the battery. Whew, okay, so obviously my old tutorial from 2012 is clearly outdated. I'm just going to test the quality by drawing an oval. Quality and camera placement. I said oval. That's right, oval. I don't do this anymore. Can you guys see well? Sort of, unless I zoom in a bit. Come on and zoom, come on and zoom, come on and zooma, zooma, zooma. Hey. Only 90s kids will remember. Haha. Too bad I had to keep looking up. Actually, I don't have to sit down. I feel like standing up. Not because I'm unprepared. Nope. Alright. First, there's the oval. Clearly not done yet. Now, I'm going to be drawing a woman for this. A female. A girl. So, what I usually do is just draw the neck here and a V for her shoulder blades. Now, here's the part where it gets really, really serious. I cannot stress enough how bad my proportions were before I started figure drawing. It was like a Marine Corps of proportions, anatomy, composition, and all that fun stuff. So, instead of rambling on, I'll just show you what I mean. The head rule. Some people will think, oh man, the head rule again. Yeah, I know. But it's super, super helpful. So, using the head rule, the second head is where the nipples are. The third head is where the navel is, or belly button as you people call it. And then the fourth head, like around here, the crotch. I just like to put a little triangle for the belly button, and since it's a girl, almost like a check mark. You can still do whatever pose you want, so I'll just do something like this. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot the shoulder width. I still use the same head, but I just turn it around toward the middle, and that's where the shoulder should end. But if not, you could just always shrink it a tiny bit. Take your head, then boop, your shoulder should be like around here somewhere. Yeah, I got hair in my mouth. Alright, now let's try to draw the shoulders. And the collarbones. Yeah, hope that's not too hard so far. Okay. Excuse me. Now let's go on to the boobies. I just do another curved line here, and on the opposite end. And now you turn it into like some sort of a semicircle, however you pronounce it. See? Nipples go here. Sorry for whoever's offended by nipples. You could always like bring it back up here if you want. Boop. And boop. Excellent, excellent. Alright, then I draw a little V underneath the boobs. Sometimes I like to add a curve here for the breasts too, but whatever your preference works. So I did the V. Then I sort of like connected. Well, not entirely. Go through it like that. Oh god, this is already looking so awesome because I'm explaining it all and I'm showing it really clearly instead of just holding the silver camera with my left hand. Oh man, things have just gotten easier for me. Let me just triangulate the belly button here. Now, this is the part where it's going to get a little tricky. I can still apply this little oval like I used to do. Okay. Probably make another line and just line it up to the belly button. Yeah. Sometimes I like to go back to the previous way of how I doodled my bodies just to help me out. And what time did it just turn? It just turned 5 o'clock. Alright. Now, the curves. Still a little iffy on this because sometimes I make my curves too low. So, just carefully... Oh, I know it's too curvy. It is way too curvy. So I must extend that line. Or it doesn't have to be the exact match with the shoulders. Just as this thing connects to the crotch, then all is good. There's the crotch. Let me just make a leg pose real quick. Or actually, whoa, that's not a good sign. Yeah, it takes me a few lines to get a good pose. Oh, this is better. Have a foot in front of here, and then a knee right, or, oh, right over here. Yeah. Okay, this will be another tricky part. Since I don't use proportions throughout the legs, I recommend that you do, but most of the time I just end up having Sailor Moon long legs. The arms are a little critical, so I'll get to that as soon as I finish up the legs. It's like long, elongated raindrops. Yeah, that's how I'll describe it. Making sure this is like about the right size. Yeah. And then for now, I'm just putting an oval as a foot. Nothing fancy here. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, you could tell like I sort of make a circle at the end of this leg, just to help me out where the kneecap is. Little joints. Alright. Now for the other leg. Oh, don't forget, humans have butts. I just make a curve over here, just to signify the butt. What in the butt? I said what in the butt. Okay, for this leg, I'm gonna have to turn this around. Huh? I thought my camera was dying. It's just my glare from the pencil. Just a little, or a lot, of, what's it called? Curve? Bump? I am not good with words. That's why I didn't talk a lot at all in my very first body tutorial, which I still get comments on. I do not get why. It's outdated. Outdated, I say. Alright. Then I just draw a foot. Little line here. Little circle. And then almost over there, I just draw like a semicircle. I hope this is all making sense to you. And I hope I'm not going too fast. If not, you guys will have to wait like another 3 or 4 years for a newly updated body tutorial for when I improve in the future. Yeah! Alright, now the arms. I have been told, which is a good thing, in the past, that my arms were short. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I would never want to do that again. So, I just draw the first forearm, like about up to the belly button. And then just make sure it has like the same length. Probably about, the wrist should be about up to the knee or so. No, the middle of the leg. And then you could put your hand. Stubby little hands, which I can't draw that well. Now I sort of do the same thing. I'll do males next, just in case you guys don't get this. Do 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 do. I don't like this line too much. I feel so much better. And now, almost the same thing for the leg. But except you overlap it with the arm. And here's your hand. Pinky, thumb, whatever. Let me just add like a little cross, just because I'm in no way prepared to make any tutorials, because I'm going to be very busy this semester, especially with animation. If you guys see my work in progress tab in my blog, you know why. So yeah, wait, just double checking on the leg. Legs. Okay. Excelente. I will never want to use that word again. Let me zoom out. So here's the finished product. I won't date this because this will be another addition to my collection of body doodles I've made. I made way too many this winter break. So when I get the drawing energy back up, I'll go crazy with these bodies. So yeah, on to the next one. 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 Something, something. Okay, this is getting awkward. Bye.